Hi, I'm Viluhn. I'm here with Andy from Midland Outdoors, and today we're taking a look at the sticky holster.
We got a few of these things. We're really going to put them through the paces and see what they're made of. So we've got three different sizes of the sticky holster here. We have got the SM2. This particular one fits the Ruger LCP 380, and I'm sure it fits a few different handguns as well. They all seem to fit at least 10 or 15 different ones. We've got the MD4, which is great for the Glock 43, as well as the Ruger SR22. So those both share a holster, which is kind of nice. And then we have the LG6S, which has Viluhn's Glock 19 with his cool insignia on the back. Pretty dope. So, Vinny, why don't you tell us about the texture?
So the sticky holster gets its name from the kind of neoprene texture that's on the outside here. It's got a kind of a grip to it that when pressure is applied, it holds the holster, allowing you to draw the firearm without taking the holster with it. And that is all over on the outside, and on the inside you have a nice kind of rough, almost Condura texture.
It's really robust stitching. All the edges are, they've got that corduroy type, what did you call it?
The Condura? Yeah,
Condura wrap around it. They do make models that fit lasers, laser and light systems as well. How long have you been carrying one of these?
6-8 months at least.
Yeah, and he turned me on to them, and I've had this one for a couple months now, and you know, I've been through tons, like everybody. I've been through tons of different holster systems, and you know, found this and that, but for deep concealment, this is really a great option.
It's really lightweight. It's very versatile. You can go any position when you're carrying. You can move it to your vehicle, put it in between your center console and your seat. And
you can put it in your jacket pocket just like that. And when you draw, you've just got the gun. The holster stays. I will say that the one drawback for me is after you draw, you do have to remove the holster and reseat your weapon before you put it back in retention.
I found that after my time with the holster that it has kind of worn to where the form of the firearm has kind of put an impression onto the holster. Yeah,
you can kind of see that there.
And that has left a bit of a gap. So if ever I need to reholster, that gap is open, and it just slides right back in without having to remove the holster itself. But until that form really sets in, absolutely I had to remove the holster from, you know, whatever placement it was in to get it, you know, securely reholstered.
Yep. Another great feature about this is they're ambidextrous. So for us southpaw folks, we have no problem buying the exact same holster as you normies. So pretty sweet. Well, what do you say we start putting this thing through its paces and see what it can do?
Absolutely, let's do it. Alright, so for this segment, we're going to do system versus system. We're going to put the sticky holster in different positions and use that system against a couple of different systems, whether it be open top or what do you have?
Level 2 Serpa holster with a button retention. So we're going to try and take the human element out of it as much as we can. So we'll both do different systems here and just really see, you know, really test the deep concealment value over an open carry system or a light concealment system.
And this will also just give you a good idea of the draw that the sticky holster gives you, the kind of retention that it provides in practical use situations.
Shooter ready.
3, 2, 1, draw!
Ready?
3, 2, 1, draw!
Clear.
Alright, for this segment, what we're going to do is test the retention. We're just going to run some laps, do some jumping, just put a little stress on the holster and see how well it retains the firearm in the position that we set it in.
I'm going to be riding at about 8 o'clock here. Vince, where you at?
I'm going to keep it in the appendix where I usually carry it, right about 1 o'clock. So where I'm carrying right here in the appendix, about 1 o'clock. I saw Andy's keeping it about, what was that?
4 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, on left-handed.
Ready to run?
Ready as all ever, baby.
Oh God! Oh, can't burn me! Oh!
As you can see, stayed right in place where I left it. Appendix
Didn't move.
didn't move for Andy's either.
I'm gonna go throw up now. All right, folks. So my final impression on the sticky holster, these run about $24.95 for just about every single model they've got, I believe. And man, that's a great, it's a great holster for 25 bucks. It's very, very versatile and really solid. And you know, I know a lot of people are worried about trigger protection, but really this offers, I don't think you could pull that trigger there with this on it. So I think it's great value. I really dig it.
Thanks for watching. I'm Viluhn. Andy's with Midland Outdoors.
I'm Andy.
This is Andy.
Midland Outdoors. Thank you very much. Catch you next time.
Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you, guys.